Nope. No, we're not. I thought we were live, but I forgot to turn the microphone off. And we are live. I've checked the stream. Let me make sure that it's silent everywhere, so I don't have that feedback loop that I had earlier. Oh. Make sure that everybody is muted, so we don't have that weird feedback loop from everything. Twitch is muted. Kick is muted. And Rumble is muted. Excelente. Alright, so first things first. Yesterday, when I was done with Tears of the Kingdom, I was right outside of the cave where I had to go in with the fierce deity outfit, and as soon as I went in, like that, you know, like that door opened. When I walked out of that cave, I wanted to scan some of my amiibos, but I noticed that the guys that were talking in front of the cave, the ones that are always condescending and tell you like, oh fine, we'll tell you the information because you're not gonna find the treasure. If we can't find it, you can't find it. But anyways, so those guys gave me this new information. So I have 1, 2, 3, and that's one full set. I don't know if it's anything that's worth it. It seems like it's a vanity item from what I've read in the description of what they were saying. But what matters is that we have some new missions that we can do. So these are new side quests. I hadn't taken the time to try to count. Oh wait, I forgot to put this volume back up. Did I? Is this up? Okay. So that's 3 more side quests for us to do. And that's what I want to get to today, this evening. I'm a lot happier to play Tears of the Kingdom because I'm be honest, I was on the struggle bus for that stream, that Don't Starve Together stream. It's not a terrible game, but it's just like literally a game that I was only playing for Sweet Child. So it was kind of frustrating. The other thing is I am trying to see if I can get the chat from Rumble on screen. So I tried some stuff. I don't know if it'll work. I have 2 chat box widgets in my in my sources, but I don't know if the source is gonna work properly. I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it, because I just typed something in the chat and nothing happened. Is this the one that is custom coded? No, it's not custom coded. So I think the YouTube and the Twitch chat should be fine, as per usual. Which is the one that's live right now? Let's go to the one that's live right now. Go to my channel. Go to my live. Make sure we mute that and put something in the chat. Something in the chat. So I can check it. Okay, I see it on the multi-stream thing on Streamlabs. I don't see it on screen yet. I hope it didn't accidentally get sent to the back, but then like accidentally mess up the order of my things. I wish I could figure out how to get rid of that delay though. Tell you what, I don't like that delay at all. What if I do this? Is that gonna make a difference? Will that make it any faster? I gotta figure out the whole... Ah! That's not what I was trying to do. Chat box. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be doing anything. Because I put a chat into the Rumble and nothing happened. And I put a chat into YouTube and it's actually not coming up yet. So that's kind of annoying. What is taking so long for it to pop up? Like, how do I change that? I don't even know. Well, I'll figure it out at a later date. 'Cause I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time trying to figure out something that's just like being super problematic and annoying. I don't understand why there's a delay at all in the chat. What if I do this? Is that gonna do anything? Checking the chat delay. I mean, fine. Anyways, I am streaming on all of the platforms. I am on Rumble, rumble.com/NataliaInez. I am on YouTube, MNJ Do Everything. On Twitch, twitch.tv/NataliaInez. On Kick, I am also Natalia Inez. And on Facebook, it is my JCB LLC. Let's go ahead and dive into these Miscos treasures. Okay, in West Necluda stands twins poised to duel. Each contains a cavern that faces each other. Show the little twin sign to the big twin to open the door to my treasure. Which one is the little twin? Oh, so it's telling me to go here, but the twins are here. Which, I guess this is the smaller one? We'll just teleport here to make our life a little bit easier. Glide down to the area that is, what's going on here, Rumble? Glide down to the area. Wait, hold on. Oh no, now it's just showing the same chat twice. That's unfortunate, because that's not what I was trying to do. I had put the code into one of these to see. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna get rid of that chat box. Obviously it's the same chat, it's YouTube. So just grab this chat box, put it back where it's supposed to be. That's unfortunate, because I was really, really hopeful that I had maybe figured out a way to get the Rumble chat overlay, but maybe I'll have to switch programs. But I really like Streamlabs. I kind of don't. Oh, you know what I really need to do? I really need to, oh, there's no fallen rock down here. I really need to upgrade my gliding outfit because my brother told me something and I want to try it out. But I need to figure out what. I need to figure out. What do I need to figure out? Wow, I am drawing a blank. Totally lost that train of thought. Completely and absolutely. Oh, okay. Looked at my outfit and it reminded me. He says that once you upgrade it one more time, you will not receive fall damage when you're wearing this because you won't crash into the ground. So I am curiouser and curiouser to see how accurate that is. I mean, he wouldn't lie to me about the game. Let's see, what ingredients do I need? Yes, unfortunately. Even though it's harassment. Aracuda Eyeball. There is some town. There is a town that sells the eyeballs. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Central. I think it's central. Is it central? No, I don't think it's central. Where is it? somewhere sells the eyeballs. Where is it? Is it Hateno? Let's check. So if it's Hateno, then I might need to like buy some eyes, go to sleep, buy some eyes, go to sleep. I was so disappointed. Well, not so disappointed. I was mildly disappointed because I thought that the Pikmin 4 demo was going live today, and I thought, judging off of like timing, oh, maybe it's not Hateno. Up until 3 o'clock, basically, I was checking because I was like, I know 3 p.m. maybe sometimes is when things are released, but didn't pan out that way. I mean, I'm already here. Should I just buy some stuff because I'm already here? Probably. Why not? We gon' light it up like it's dynamite.
Oh. Oh.
Like it's dynamite.
Ha.
I think I'm good. Then let's try Kakariko. Oh, maybe the lady does she have eyes? That'd be kind of weird, but she might. I'm thinking maybe the lady that sells food ingredients might have eyes. And it goes on and on and on, yeah. In the air sometimes, saying ayo, gotta let go. Saying ayo, baby, let's go. We gon' light it up like it's dynamite. Okay, no. Somebody sells eyes. I know somebody does. I just don't remember who it is. I guess I could Google it. Oh, it is her.
Oh.
Did she refresh them after just one sleep? I'm pretty sure if I leave the town and come back, they won't be refreshed. But I'm not 100% sure. So actually, maybe I should just leave the town and come back, see what happens. But I wonder if I have to teleport and come back. Or if I could leave on foot. Trigger it realizing that I've left and then come back. Like, I just walk out of the town. That's a lot of work. Let's just teleport somewhere. Teleport out, teleport back. Throw my hands up in the air sometimes. Ayo, gotta let go. Now we teleport back. Tell me and you better felt it. Try to be chill, but you're so hot that I'm melting. Fall through the cracks. Get out. Okay, do I have to sleep? Giving you my bestest. Should I spend money on this? Let's not spend. Wait! What if I go. There's a fire. There's a fire somewhere. There's a fire. Let's make it tomorrow. Let's see if this makes a difference. No, do I need to leave the town and also make it be another day? Well, first let's check. I'm going to do one more day forward. Good thing this doesn't keep track of, like, you're this many days into the game. Like, in-game days. That'd be tragic. my counter would be like super high. Pardon-moi. Let me change my clothes and come have a talk with you. Hello. Gotta be sneaky. Gotta be quiet. No, okay. Alright. Are they gonna make me spend money? I just want to try out this hypothesis. Let's see. Will it respawn if I lay down on the bed?
Ooh.
This is gonna be what, the third day? Just trying to see it clearer. Looked up the glass. So I got a face and a laugh. I guess it is there ain't no better reason. Let's go see. Or do I need to like leave and sleep? We shall find out tomorrow. Fine, I'll teleport home and sleep in my own bed, where it won't charge me any monies. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I said I was going to go get those outfits, but I really want to upgrade this one. Because I want to, like, not get fall damage. I didn't even see how many eyes I needed. Let me see. What does that shop have? Arrows, bombs, monster essence, the razzle dazzle. Thank you, Yuri. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'm trying to be a little bit more energetic and charismatic because I found, honestly, I wasn't saying it like to seek pity or anything. Like I didn't want pity points. But when I was earlier I did a stream and it was a game that my son wanted me to play with him because he wanted to do something multiplayer, and I just felt like I'm not being a good live streamer right now because I was not charismatic. I was not energetic. I was just like, oh my god, how much longer do I have to play this game? I felt so like just drained. I felt like, oh god, when is this going to be over? I don't despise the game, but it's not, I don't really like it either. I give it like a 4 out of 10. Yeah. And then nothing against the game. The game itself is called like Don't Starve Together. It's not a bad game. It's just not the kind of games that I like. Because even with Zelda, like honestly, Zelda's got a lot going on. And the only reason I love Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild and like Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, which are the ones that, all the more recent titles that I've loved, is really nostalgia. Because it was something that I used to share with my older brother. Like, he loved video games, so I, obviously by proxy, also love video games. Yeah, I would say it's probably also more enjoyable for everybody watching. But I felt bad because he really wanted to play with me, and I was like, okay, I guess we could play for a little bit. But then he goes, okay, so we should stream it though, because for continuity. And I'm like coming out with these quasi-SAT words. He knows he gets me when he throws out those quasi or full-on SAT words. But yeah, I definitely feel more energetic playing Tears of the Kingdom. The mechanics of that game are just like, they got a lot going on, because it's like you have to have health, you have to have your health, you have to not get hungry, and you also have to not go crazy. And when you don't know how to play the game and you have to juggle all of these things, and they're also very hard to juggle, and randomly as you're playing, it's like really easy to lose your sanity, your health, and to be starving. And then nighttime you get attacked, so you also have to like, it's the most advisable to have like a base camp set up instead of just running around. And it's like, okay, so I have a limited radius that I can go. I'm already challenged because I'm not very good at this game. I don't really know it. I have to try to manage all of these things while randomly getting attacked by mobs that I can't outrun, which is the other thing. Like, at least with something like, you know, Tears of the Kingdom, you can outrun or teleport away, like, if you don't have the necessary tools to beat something. But you're kind of just like out of luck in that game, and it makes me frustrated more. I find it more frustrating than enjoyable. My son finds it fun and funny, but I'm just like, it's not fun to me. It's just frustrating and annoying. But Tears of the Kingdom, I'm getting so close to finishing it, and I'm like, no. The only thing I'm going to have left to do pretty soon is actually conquer the shrines that I have a hard time with. And those are the ones that they take all of your armor and all of your weapons off, and you're just like in your underwear, and good luck. And I'm just like, oh no. I'm not good at this. Because you have to do like sneak strikes and stuff, and I'm like, I am not a sneaky person. Like, even in real life, like, not only am I not sneaky in the game, but I'm not sneaky in real life. I was still struggling with the passport situation, and I was talking to the representative. I finally got through today for the third time. I've been calling for over 2 weeks now. I've gotten through 3 times, and so she says, well, I can get you an appointment once your flight. And I'm like, I already had to cancel it because I couldn't get a hold of you guys to try to get an appointment. She's like, oh, okay, well, when's your new flight? I'm like, I don't have a new flight. I don't have a passport for my child. How can I schedule a new flight without a passport? It's international travel. Like, how can I even do that? And she's like, oh, yeah, I understand. And so I'm telling her, like, no, what I'm saying is, I'm not going to spend money scheduling a new flight when I don't know if I'm going to be able to fly, and I may have to cancel it again. And, you know, depending on when I schedule it for, it's going to be like almost exponentially more expensive than my previous flight. So I'm telling her, like, I can't incur that cost if I don't know that there's going to be an appointment that I can go to get a walk-in, you know, passport thing. And she's like, I understand that. I totally understand. But I can't even look at the appointments if you don't have flights scheduled. And I'm like, okay. So I hang up the phone. After we're done talking, I hang up the phone. And then I'm talking to my family. I talked to my mom about it. I talked to my eldest brother about it. And my mom said something, and my brother said something similar. Where they're like, so essentially they're like, they want you to lie. And I'm like, yeah, kind of that's what it feels like. Because they won't even tell me if they have appointments. But I knew that I could have lied. Because, like, how is she really going to verify? I don't know for sure if she's going to ask for a confirmation number, but I didn't even bother to check that far because I don't feel comfortable with dishonesty. And by that, I don't I'm not trying to be altruistic or all greater than thou or whatever. Like, no, I physically get sick. Like, I get tightness in my chest, and I feel it in my whole body. It's really uncomfortable. It's horrible. It's not even worth it. But it's almost like they put you in these situations where you feel like, I'm gonna have to like not tell the truth, because if you tell the truth, which is what I did, I haven't scheduled the flight yet because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get an appointment to get a walk-in office appointment where, you know, I bring in a new picture and you hand me a passport and the stuff that I've sent in eventually gets back to me someday. I tell her the truth, and it's like I can't even tell you if there are any appointments available. It's a can. Are you kidding me? You can't even look at the calendar. Like, authenticity is best because you can, if you're being authentic, you can maintain that longer because that's authentically you, not like you're playing a part. But like, there's so many operations and institutions that I feel, I'm in my feels about this, but I feel like they're just motivating people to be liars because you tell them the truth and you get kind of like screwed over, honestly. It's so frustrating thinking about that. Like, not in general, like my passport situation, like, yeah, that's frustrating, but just, this is not the first time that I've had a situation in life where it feels like whatever institution is, or program or whatever it is kind of just like covertly drawing you to lie, because when you tell the truth, it's like, it's almost like you're penalized for telling the truth. But you know that it's over. Since I did leave and come back, will it work? Or do I have to pass a day outside of the town before I'll get more eyes? Okay, I have to spend the day outside. Where can I buy eyes on Tears of the Kingdom? That sounds so dark. Where to buy eyes? Tears of the Kingdom. Well, at least that's the first thing that comes up. Can I just buy them though? Oh, this is just showing me like where on the map you can go find them, but I'm not trying to find them. I just want... Oh, wait. Oh, I could just go to Hateno. I don't have to go to Kakariko. I mean, I don't have to go to Terrytown. I could go to my original house. Hello, can you please read my text messages? Can you please read the text messages that I sent you? You know, when it's convenient, messages, he notices my input right away, but when it's inconvenient for him, he doesn't notice, allegedly, that I've texted him. I need it to be a new day. Go to my old house, it's redecorated. I guess one of us doesn't like pillows though, because there's still only one pillow on the bed. Why am I even bothering to walk? I just teleport. Hello. Can you please, just for a few minutes, I'll turn the camera off. And the microphone, or just the camera? Both? Okay. Alright. I have to go do something real quick. I'm going to do a short, quick handoff to Sweet Child. He doesn't want to be on camera, and I don't want him to be on camera either. So we're going to turn this off, and you said no microphone? If you don't, you can if you want to. It's, look, there's mute. You can have it on, or you...
Ah! Ah! Ooh. Oh. Hip. Hip.
오. 아하. 오.
어. 마. 어. 아. 어. 음. 아. 아. 마.
아, 야, 어,
어?
오, 어,
Mm. It seems the glitch didn't quite work out. And we're back to our regularly scheduled program. He's going to text me a secret. Had to go take care of the dog. That's why it took so long to come back. Is it stuck? Oh goodness, let me see. That's weird. Cause man, it's being annoying again. It's done this before. I hope it fixes itself. So I was watching it on the Rumble app. When I wrote my little comments, I was on the app because I was downstairs waiting for the dog to decide to come back in. Oh, it is stuck. It's stuck a ways. It's stuck a long time ago. It's stuck on the app too. Yeah, Teddy, I'm on the app, and the game is like frozen. Just okay. Let me see here. What? Let me know if that did anything. Let's see. Let's refresh it on the browser. See, on the app and on the browser, they're stuck in two different places. I don't even know. Huh. Is it messed up anywhere else? No, it looks like it's good. On Kick. I know it's good on YouTube. Why is Rumble being problematic again? See, that's on the browser though. Like on the app, it was actually running through the thing because I was watching it on Rumble when I went downstairs. So I don't actually know what the problem is. Let me see. Hopefully I won't regret this. Knocking stuff down, making a mess. It's a mess. So I don't know. Yeah, that's so weird because so go here. Okay, so it just fixed itself a little bit. I don't know. Make sure it's on mute. It keeps freezing. I have enough eyes. Yeah, Kick looks like it's up to date. Just like the regular behind. Wait, is Kick up to date? What's happening on Kick? Did everything get messy? Okay, Kick got frozen too. But YouTube looks like... What is going on with the stream? Okay, hold on. I think I got it. If there's an issue here with the video capture device. Go here. Take a video. Go here. Audio device. This. Aha! Got it. Good. Okay. I think we're good. Let me know. Okay, I'm good on Kick. Maybe not good on Rumble yet. Okay. Yeah, so I got YouTube good. I got Kick is good. Twitch is good. Facebook, apparently I'm logged out. So that's not good. So you can't even check it. And then Rumble is being weird again. That is so random. Because like literally when I wrote those messages is because I was downstairs and I was watching the stream on the app. The app is good. I don't know what's up with the browser. Alright, let's go to my content. I'll click on it again. Go to live. Okay, that's so weird. Yeah, so Rumble is fine on the app. I don't know why it's being weird on the browser. So I just checked the app and it's up, like everything's running up to date. It's just the browser issue. So definitely. Double check, triple check. All the streams are good. The only issue is with Rumble on the browser, so I do apologize for that. I don't know how I'd be able to fix it, or if I even can fix it, because since the app is working fine, it's kind of weird that the browser is being problematic. However, it wouldn't be the first time that that happens, unfortunately. We've experienced something similar before with Rumble, where it just wasn't working on the browser, but it was totally fine on the app. So I do apologize. Yeah, I don't know why it's being weird like that on the browser. So if you're not able to use the Rumble app, you can switch over to YouTube. M&J do everything. Kick Natalia Ines if you want to stay off the mainstream stuff. No, sir. Kick is a streaming platform. Twitch.tv/Natalia Ines. M&J do everything on YouTube, and Kick, my channel, is also Natalia Ines. And according to what I can kind of tell, and Teddy's testimony, Kick is the fastest one as far as how close it is to like the live action. Okay, now even YouTube is frozen. YouTube, catch up. What are you doing? There you go. Okay, just pause it. pause all of these. Pause it on Twitch, pause it on YouTube, it's paused on Kick. Pause it on Rumble. I have all my browsers open and I have it muted everywhere. It's kind of like simultaneous. I wonder if that had anything to do with it, but I've been doing that for like the last 2 or 3 streams. And that hasn't really been an issue, other than when I forget to turn, take care of the sound, like put it on mute, and then there's that feedback loop. A terrible echo. Nobody asked for that. Can't you just upgrade my stuff without all this extra shenanigans? Like, I would really appreciate if you didn't do all this extra stuff. Okay, now I gotta do this, and then we have to test it out. This is not at all what I was aiming to do with today's stream. It's what's happening though. Because I want to see if what my brother said is true or if he's trolling. He said that with the gliding suit, I'd be able to like not incur fall damage. Yeah. Oh no, I can't. Incur fall damage. So now let's find a high place to fall from. A very, very high place to fall from. Oh, and I'll find you. A little longer, my friend. Ooh, it's a nice, cool, chilly breeze. I love this type of weather. Nice, cool, chilly breeze coming in. Not too cold. That's perfect. Take a nap. Go to bed for a nap for the sake of. Oh, I should probably put the outfit on for it to actually work, because it's gonna be quite worthless if I don't put it on. Yeah. Almost died. Wait, I'm not sure. Let's do that again. Kick phone app wins. Oh, okay. I thought the Kick phone app was having problems. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Maybe they did an update. I threw myself off a hill and I didn't incur fall damage. Hey, let's try this one more time. Hi, PB. Welcome to the evening stream. Oh, it's good on your end? Okay. Because for me, the browser was being problematic. And I think it was also being problematic for Teddy. On the app, it started moving appropriately. I don't get damage from falling. Just hold on and I'll find you. Alright, so I believe that it's... Oh, okay. I got it. For the delay. Speaking of delays, I gotta figure out what's up with this delay for this chat, because it is just annoying. Pining, just hold on. 'Cause I wish chats would just like kind of immediately go pop up on screen. Alright, adventure log. This one, and it says, in West Necluda stand twins poised to duel. Each contains a cavern that faces the other. Show the little twins a sign to the big twin to open the door to my treasure. So we're... See, I don't know... See, it says hide delay and chat delay. So I don't know which one. It's like I want everything at 0. I want it to come up immediately. Alright, so gotta show the small sign, the small ones to the big one. I don't think I have enough, you know, like, concurrent viewers on the, and people contributing to the live chat. Why am I making my life so difficult? I don't know. I forget that this version of the game, this version of Zelda has 3 levels. It's got 3 separate maps and you can teleport to each. There are teleportation points in the sky on at ground level and also underground. Just gonna stand there and hear me fall. Alright, I need to figure out, I need to get to the top of this. Love the way you love. I mean, I guess delay is probably good if you have enough people in your chat, but I don't. Especially because I've been testing several different things to try and see if there's a way to, if I can figure out a way to get the Rumble chat onto Streamlabs, but I haven't, what I tried earlier didn't work. It literally just duplicated the current chat. Success. Oh my god. So, I have a sweet child story. I woke up basically like in the middle of the night. It was like, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. I had to like run to the bathroom. I had too much water yesterday. And I wake up, it's like 4 in the morning. I go to the bathroom, I come back upstairs. And I had grabbed a seltzer water that someone had left behind. And 4 o'clock in the morning, pitch black, I'm the only one, I think, that's awake. And I just like the can of seltzer water, and suddenly John's just like, did you just take my seltzer water? I'm like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, first of all. Why are you awake? He literally woke up at the sound of the seltzer water opening. And he found it so, he could not believe that I had done that. It was unbelievable. Like, he was knocked out. And he just like, then suddenly it's like, that is literally what happened.
Yeah, I was just there. I heard the noise. Felt half awake after I heard the noise, and said, "Hey, did you take my LaCroix?"
Okay, show the little twins sign to the big twin.
Yeah, the twin.
I just don't know why the...
You know the twins.
Oh, is this where they were? Oh yeah, I think this is where they were. Yeah. The 2 guys were outside of this cave. But obviously the clue is for something here. I was so taken aback by the fact that he straight woke up. He was like, "Are you drinking my?" And it was so, because sometimes I buy LaCroix, and he's like, "Are you drinking my LaCroix?" And I was like, "No, because I didn't buy LaCroix. How could I be drinking your LaCroix when we don't have LaCroix?" And he's like, my, I said it eventually. I said it the second time we woke up. Yeah, the whole thing is all of it was this morning. So then I'm like, you know, it's not that serious, guy. First of all, I'm the one who buys it anyway. And there's way more, you know. You could just have one in the morning and he goes back to sleep. And I'm drinking this seltzer water. And he just goes, like 30 minutes later, he was knocked out. 30 minutes later, he wakes up again. He's like, "I hear you drinking my LaCroix." He's like, "I hear you drinking my LaCroix. I can't believe you drank my LaCroix." And I said, "It's not LaCroix. That's not what I bought." No, you fell asleep. You fell back asleep and woke up again to remind me how incensed you were at the fact that I drank your LaCroix. Even though it wasn't LaCroix. Look, he left that behind. Like, so many hours. I understand that at 4 o'clock in the morning it's super quiet, so you could hear everything, but still. The tree that's moving every time. Hey, y'all set it on fire. Good job. I know. Trees can't do that. If only they were real. But I'll tell you what, there is never a dull moment. Even at 4 o'clock in the morning. I still can't get over the fact that he just straight woke up like drinking my LaCroix. You abandoned the LaCroix. When? I don't know. I would hazard to say that since you didn't drink it for like 4 hours.
Well, before I finish that, I was gonna say, I didn't because you drank it.
You were asleep! How are you going to drink it while you were asleep, sir? Can I give these guys apples? No, not that apple. This kind. Okay, maybe not. Shooting star doesn't exist. Should be cameras facing each other. That's what it said, right? That's what it said. Each contains a cavern that faces the other. But I didn't see any caverns. So the caverns must obviously be in the middle. 'Cause they gotta face each other. It's the only way they can face each other. From the chandelier. Yeah, so like even at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's a comedy show over here. I can't get over the fact that he just like woke up from the sound of it. It's just like, are you drinking my LaCroix? What is life without kids? It's boring, that's what it is. I fully know and loved by you. You wanna know? I win. It's not one or the other. Alright. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here. Let me put a travel medallion up here in case I have to come back up, because I don't want to keep having to climb up here. Let's see if we see a cave or anything. Face each other. Is that a cave? And is there one right across from it? Actually, I want to try something. Oh no. Well, I mean, that's an easy fix though, right? Or is it? I'm actually not really sure. Is that gonna be like a lot of work? Or is it just an inconvenience? I'm being so reckless. I don't know how I went into that kind of quasi bullet time there, but I'll take it. Man, it's so tragic about my vacation. Because we're in a, like my siblings, all my half-siblings and I were in a group chat for this whole little resort weekend thing. And they're all in there talking about preparation for all their preparation and stuff. And I'm like, I'm probably not going. More than likely, because I mean, like, I don't have yeah, those things are, you know, they may seem like mild inconveniences, but what you're missing out on. Like how many views you missed out on. I'm obviously gonna have to take a picture of this because I'm not gonna remember this. I mean, you know, it's not as bad as having the same title for multiple things and not noticing. I tried to do a little bit better today. I think I changed everything's title properly. But I really, really wish there was just one app that would take care of it all for simultaneously take care of all of it on all the platforms. What's going on? Why can't I hear? Huh? That was weird. Okay. That one tried to run away. It ran away right into my hands. I don't know what that laugh was for. Okay, so I came from up there. Are you laughing at my misfortune? 'Cause now I'm thinking about that. Are you laughing at my misfortune? Or are you laughing at me having the same title for multiple things? Ah. Well, you're the one who caught it for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have even noticed. I feel like how many years down the line eventually get to the point where I can outsource stuff and just have like an editor going through all my stuff on my channel. It's like, so you have like all your videos with the same title. Did you notice that? It's like, no, I didn't. Nothing to be signing. What if I... Yeah, they are useless. Agreed. I just had a thought. You know how people be coming over to the U.S. illegally and stuff on boats? What if anybody does the opposite? Are there any boats that are like leaving? You maybe don't need your passport. Why?
Because you said it was.
But I'm a U.S. citizen. Can't I leave my country? Yeah, but...
So anyway, that's kind of cruise.
I mean, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. Wonder if I could find like a cheap 2-day cruise that goes to Dominican Republic? Hey, you're the one who came up with the idea. What do you mean, no?
You came up with the idea. I just told you what you were saying.
You said it's called a cruise.
I never said I wanted to.
But you never said you didn't.
I don't want to.
It's too late now.
No.
Let's look at this picture. That. So it's See, okay, see, Teddy has a good idea. He says we could fly to Florida and we could probably find someone who's sailing to Dominican Republic. Come on, from Florida to Dominican Republic? Come on. You like boats. You like building boats. Yeah, so you'll just be...
Correlation does not mean causation.
You're not wrong. Correlation does not equal causation. Some high level thinking there. Yeah, I don't know any Cubans. I wish I did if I...
No, I'm
Cubans.
I know. Why did you need to repeat?
Because you acted like you couldn't even understand.
For like a second.
Mm. Do I need to... Do I need to change it then? There. Put this here. Part of the reason why it sucks too is that the last time that they had a reunion, we all had a disagreement. So I did not participate. We had a disagreement. I had a disagreement with my siblings, so I refused to participate. Just like a personal thing. That's the pattern that I have. Why isn't it? Okay. That's the pattern, right? That's the pattern. Why isn't it? Why isn't it triggering the door? Show the little twin sign to the big twin to open the door to my treasure. So that's what it should be. That's what the photo was, right? Am I supposed to do anything else? It should be this. Wait, let me read it again. I mean, any way you look at it, it's either this or the inverse. What am I doing wrong? Unless it's... I already tried that, but I'll try it one more time. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? What am I doing wrong? What is this called? Misko's Truman manuscript. Yeah, so it was kind of, I felt kind of bad. I was justified in not going last time, but I don't have a reason to not go this time, so. I mean, well, probably because you don't talk in your videos, so that kind of opens you up to a larger audience. Mm? Oh, do I need to look at it? Do I need to look at it from a different direction? Yeah, that's what, the last time I was already there, right? But there was we all had a disagreement. And I felt passionately enough about the disagreement to opt for not participating in the event. But that's not the case this time. I wanted to be there. I mean, I bought my tickets at the end of April. As early as I could get an appointment at our local office, I went to submit the application for the passport update. So that was like, May 9th. And I thought, I'm flying at the end of June. I was supposed to leave June 25th. So I thought May 9th was more than enough time. Plus, the lady at the office did say that it was enough time. Apparently not. Did I take a picture of it from the wrong direction? Is that what it is? Is it like this? Okay, well, if it's like that, then I'll try. And then here. This one. Just set a fire, start a new day, see if something glitchy is happening. I don't understand. I did it exactly like the picture, and for some reason, it's not triggering. Why is it not triggering? the facing each other part, maybe? I mean, that might be it. Figure it out. So why did my music stop? Hmm? Oh. Not quite what I was going for. Everything is testing my patience today. Patience testers will not win. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Uno más. I wonder how long my siblings are going to be in Dominican Republic, because I'd still like to see them. It'd be nice if they're still there whenever I make it there. I wish I just had private jet money. Be like, you don't have to get all this private jet money. Oh no. We almost two of them live there. The rest of us are scattered all over the East Coast. It's not that we haven't seen each other. It's just that, you know, the big draw is all of us being together at the same time. Three of them live in here. We are 9. We're 9. We're 9, right? I think we're 9. I know we all need private jet money. This would not have happened if I had private jet money. Okay, well, interesting. Left to say just another day. If it's alright with you, it's alright with me. If we were melody. Is the password changed? Why isn't it opening? It's 2 different. How long do I have before? Is it just that the password changes that quickly? Do I have to bring my travel medallion up here? Say you'll see another day. No. I guess we're using our travel medallion here? Since apparently we have to like super fast. Let's go check it out. Because those two pictures, that's not the same password. Set out on a narrow way many years ago. Found true love along the broken road. I don't understand. That is literally the same thing. Why isn't it working? This I know is true. That God bless the broken road. All right. One here. And here. Look at the picture again. Then one in the middle. That was a struggle. And it's not even... I don't even think it's an outstanding. I don't even think it has any special features. I've struggled so much for what? Alright. A forgotten pirate cavern lurks at the foot of Cape Callus, overlooking the Necluda Sea. The short, shrill song of wind through lips will open the way to my treasure. Necluda. Necluda Sea. I think I know where. I think I know. I have an idea. But I might have to skip this one because I've never been very good at this. I'm so jealous. I know I shouldn't be. Jealousy is a terrible. Oh, did it? Congratulations. Success. Also, the I'm so jealous thing wasn't about that. It's just that I made the mistake of looking into the WhatsApp group. have already arrived. So, it was a mistake. Hey, 1 cent at a time. Mine's been, I don't know, like, I want to talk to someone. I might have to reach out to, like, Rumble customer service or something, because it's actually, I've been struggling where my earnings haven't changed. Like, it hasn't changed in, like, almost 5 days, and I'm like, it's kind of ridiculous, because I've been putting out content pretty much every day, and getting views, getting, like, interaction with the content, and it's been pretty much, like, not moving for the past, since, like June 22nd. There's been, like, nothing. I've had many days, and, like, my views have been consistent, so I don't understand. Not only my content is being consistent, but I don't understand why the earnings are so inconsistent. I have, like, 4 days in a row where it just, like, it says that it didn't make any money. Meanwhile, I still have views on all these days. Because I've been putting out videos, basically, every day. So I don't understand how, I wish I understood how they do their calculations. 'Cause it's kind of frustrating. I know, I shouldn't look, but it's like, it keeps vibrating. I'm gonna have to put it, well, I'm gonna have to, like, put it on silent. So it doesn't keep, like, notifying me. I'm gonna mute it. So it doesn't keep notifying me every time one of them posts a message. Okay. What's the other one? What's this one? Statues of the 8 heroines reside in the desert. Enter the valley carved into Hamar's descent. And shine a light somewhere. I think I'm gonna do that one instead, because I know what this one's calling for. This one's calling for me to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 8 heroines. The wind thing. Enter the valley. You know that I saw, and y'all are just cousins, so don't think I'm confusing you. I'm not confusing you. I saw a groundhog in my backyard like 2 days ago. Woo! Thank you for the high five from PB. PB is my most consistent supporter financially, because Teddy does come in clutch and catches my mistakes. I'm greatly appreciative. I definitely am, especially with, I don't know what's going on the last, like, week and a half. Something's been up that it's been kind of, the Rumble's been kind of weird, because I've been streaming 1 to 2 times a day and getting, you know, the regular views that I had been getting, and it's saying that I'm generating $0. Even on my Rumble rants. Which the Rumble rants, is, interestingly enough, generate more often than the where is this place? Because it's the 8 heroines, but like, this is gonna annoy me. This is gonna bother me. I got the shirt. Tingles tights. And the hood is okay. Decidiously delicious, more than likely. Oh man, but I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna have to stop putting it off and disliking the editing portion and just go ahead and grab my streams and clip it so that I can move the content to multiple platforms and have the little like short shorts. That draw more. Draw more traffic in. Ooh, is that a shrine that I've never been to? I probably haven't. Oh, I have. I haven't gone through that hole, but straight to it. You are telling me things that I already know. Not very useful right now. I do need more shrines. I don't want to know what's in there though. I need to find a cave. Statue of the 8 Heroines. There was a mission like that in Breath of the Wild. Where's the statue? Oh! I just saw it on the map. On the map, on the map, on the map. There's a place you gotta go. I can get you there, I know. On the map. On the map, on the map, on the map. There's a place you gotta get. I can get you there, I bet. On the map. Cause there's no Google's the map. Okay, so somehow I need to get sunshine in there. But how? I'm guessing noon would be a good time. Let's figure out where the sun moves at noon here. Figure out the trajectory of the sun. All around me, through all of this chaos. Ooh, is that a chest? Mirrors. Okay, that's what I thought, but... Is that a mirror? Okay. Where do I put the mirrors? And it's pretty much what I thought I'd have to do, but... Alright, I think... Even in the madness, there's peace, drowning out the voices all around me. Amen. Alright, let's make it morning. And if that doesn't work, let's make it noon. Through all of this chaos, you were writing a symphony. A symphony. Of course it's snowing. Does it have to be sunlight? Why can't it be a flashlight? This is gonna be a waste of a Zonai device? More than likely. But it's fun. Oh wait, actually. Yo no sé si yo. Okay, apparently that's not gonna work. Yo no sé mañana, yo no sé mañana, si estaremos vivos, si se acaba el mundo, yo no sé si será aquí, si será. No, catch the sunlight, catch the sunlight. That's like 7 a.m. Alright, we'll just go up to the top. I could just go get more at the gacha machines. Where's the locust one? Oh, okay. It needs to be morning time anyways. Okay, couple of things. First things first. I need a new mirror. And then I need a fire. Yo no sé mañana, yo no sé mañana, si estar aquí. Ya se me olvidó. Alright. Sniffles, sniffles. Maybe like there. No. How dare you? Also, can you do something about that? Like, who's just gonna watch him chase after me? Sometimes my team members are kind of useless. Alright, sunshine. Man, this is hard to get the perfect. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go down there. Maybe I just have to be like here. No one knows that I've been to you. Kick in my shoes. Okay, so I have to be. How am I supposed to get get this done. Cause it's like, what's his name? Wanna be with you. I think I'm not gonna make it this time either. So annoying. Another fire.
Unlike you most of the time.
Yeah, also unlike you most of the time. How did you know that's what I was going to say?
I didn't.
I think you did.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh! I wanna be with you. Gonna be with you. Gonna be with you. Go without you. No hurt, no harm with you. My heart can take no more. I keep on back to you. Days are cool without. This must be a chorus, right? Keep running back to you. What time is it? 10. Here's your hat back, sir. Alright. I need... And I'm hurting while I'm with you. I can take no more. I can't keep running back to you. Days are cool without you. And I'm hurting while I'm with you. Can take no more. I keep running back to you. Hammer to the face. And my arrow back. Hey, hey, read you. Where is Riju? Riju. I don't need useless. It's not. It's the truth. I guess. She is still not in here. What is she doing? She's the only one that's useful right now. She's the only one that's useless because she's not here. Why do I even keep her around? Still not here. I still have my Korok leaf? I don't. I hear you, you're dying. I got it. Got it! Yes. Yes, totally worth it. Not worth it. Oh. Estar contigo, vivir contigo, nadar contigo, una noche loca. Nice try, dude. Oh. You know, I should take a picture of one of these the next time I see one. Actually, I don't have to wait till next time I see one. Because I could just do this. Hold, throw, take a picture. Ah, let me clear my album. Because all these things are in my compendium now, so I can get rid of them. So if I take a picture of this, then I'll be able to set my sensor plus to it. It's a bit of a cheese. But a permissible cheese. So it's not really a cheese. Alright. The next one is go here. And once we finish this outfit, I'm gonna call it for this stream. My back is hurting. It's been hurting a lot. I think I need a new mattress, but I'm putting every expensive expense off until I come back from vacation. I've had this mattress for a very long time. I've had this since the greenhouse. The greenhouse was like 9 years ago. Or 10 years ago. Nine, because we moved to the greenhouse when we got noodles.
Guess what color the
John says, guess as to what color the greenhouse was. Cape Kale's Cliffside Cave. Making my way over to my favorite place. It's my sister's away. Possible candidate. Won't you be up in here looking like you do? Cape Kales, okay. Started, I just can't get a party. Oh, for the mattress, Teddy? Yeah, mine is, what was red? I am confusion. I just wanted to kick it. I saw it right, pretty much right when you put it on YouTube. What was red? Is there a shrine around here? Maybe I should just go to... Oh, actually, I could go here. Yeah, I'll go here. Oh, Teddy says the house was red. It was a wonderful house, and I would have loved to stay there. The VA was helping me with part of the rent, so it would have been great to stay there, but it had a pest problem. The owners had left the attic full of all their stuff instead of emptying the property completely before they rented it out. So like the outdoor storage shed was full of stuff that he did tell me, oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to clean it out, so you could just throw that out. And then that was for the shed, but also for inside the house. Like the whole attic was just full of their stuff. They were using it as storage or something. And there was a mouse problem. So I requested that he do something about it. And he brought over some of those dollar store mouse traps. You know, the like, literally like the Tom and Jerry ones that you allegedly put like cheese on. Yeah, and needless to say, that did nothing against the mice. And John was like 2. It was a couple of months over 2, I think. And we gave it a chance because that's what he asked me to do, to give the mouse traps a chance. It didn't resolve the mouse problem, so I called the landlord again. I was like, hey, still struggling with the mice situation. Can you come do something about it? What you did is not cutting it. I'm still stuck over here like I'm doing double duty on all my dishes and stuff. I'm having to obviously wash them when I use them, but then also rewash them before I use them because there's like mouse droppings everywhere. So he came back with the sticky traps, and then a third time he like came and put different bait on the traps and brought fresh traps because he said the mice can smell that another mouse has died on it, because every time he would bring traps it would like catch like maybe one mouse. And my mom's like telling me, you can't be there with the baby. That's not a good place for him. I put on the wrong clothes. I was trying to get the swim clothes on. And I was happy. Like, the house itself was nice. It had a really good amount of space for us. And I didn't want to just like give up on it. So I kept hoping that the landlord would get it together. And that's why I kept, you know, like, moved back to my parents' house. I like the place we live in. And after like the first time that he came and just put those cheapo Dollar Tree traps on there, I was sitting in the dining room. There was like a open concept living room, dining room area, and I was in the space in between the two areas. And a mouse came into the space. But here's the thing about this mouse. I knew there were mice, and I wasn't surprised about the mouse itself. What took me by surprise was the mouse's audacity. So this mouse comes out into the open space that is our dining room. Like the space between the dining room and the living room. And notices that I'm there. pauses, looks at me. Like its little face literally looked at me. And then continued to move forward at a leisurely pace. It didn't scurry away. It was acting as if I was invading its space. Like, how dare I be in its space? Because this was obviously, I was in the wrong. And I was there with John. He was in the living room side and I was in the closer to the dining room space. And I was just like, yeah. I'm not okay with this. That's where I draw the line, you know? I'd been at my parents' house for like 6 months when I found that place. And I really liked it. It was really spacious. It was great. I was so happy. And yeah, I didn't want to leave. Because it was like 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. And really spacious backyard for the dog. I had 2 dogs at that time. I had a husky and I had my current dog. And yeah, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, the living room, the dining room, and like a extra space that was kind of like a den. It was great. I liked it. Very spacious. But you know, when the mouse has the audacity to slow walk across the living room and just look at you like, you're in my space. Like, this is my house and you are invading my space. I didn't take the house. I rented it from those who claim to be the owners and then refused to do proper pest control. So I wasn't in a place financially where I could afford to take on like trying to fumigate that place on my own. That's why I was even able to get assistance from the VA because I qualified for it because I needed help. And I didn't want to leave. I really liked that house. But I just like, since we had just moved, like honestly, we were there for like 6 months. Barely. Maybe 5 months. So we'd essentially just moved in and I'd had to furnish the whole thing because I didn't have, when I left my house in North Carolina, I could only bring what fit in my minivan. So, you know, moving is pretty cost restrictive. So, I couldn't take on the cost of fumigating the house on my own, and then risking the possibility that he wouldn't reimburse me. Because as I kept complaining about it, all he kept doing was putting down like cheapy Dollar Tree traps. Where did I just come? I came from there, and then there's this space. That's swimming space. What's up there? I don't know. Let's go down first. I think I'm losing my mind now. Yeah, so essentially, after trying to keep the place and not being able to because it was all kinds of ridiculous and it was a hazard for the child, we moved back to my parents' house. And actually, it wasn't even, look, people just be so messy. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I'm remembering all of the little details. And I didn't want to move. I wanted them to properly conduct pest control. in the house. And after the third time that I, made a formal complaint to the landlord, he said, you know what, actually having a rental property is it's too much. We're getting ready to come up on retirement age, and my wife says that she doesn't want to deal with this anymore, so we're going to just sell the house. And it sucks because, like, the house belonged, like, he inherited the house from his parents when they passed. And it didn't really seem like he's the one who wanted to get rid of the house. I mean, it's the house where he grew up in. But, maybe he wanted some support and help from her. With all the stuff that comes with, being a landlord. Because he was still working a full-time job, so I could see why he would have wanted some assistance from his spouse. So he told me that he was just gonna let me out of my lease, and then he reported it to like the credit, and I had walked out on the lease. I'm like, you're the one who didn't want to fix the best problem and told me to move. But you don't know how to. You don't know your rights. Unfortunately, you don't always advocate for yourself. Anyways, after that that incident with the mouse, just utterly disrespecting, complete disrespect, I just said, okay, fine, I can't, so we came back to my parents' house. We were here for like 6 months or so, and then I found another apartment, well, an apartment, because that wasn't an apartment. And I liked my apartment. We would have stayed there longer, but the landlord didn't want to renew my lease. He wanted me to stay month to month after the first year. And I'm sorry if I'm too untrustworthy of people, but I just don't think that's a good deal, like, especially considering that I was living on a fixed income, because I've always prioritized John's care. So anytime that I work, when it gets in the way of being a parent, I'm like, yeah, so here's my 2 weeks notice. I mean, I traded in, I opted out of my military career for my child, so I'm definitely not gonna, like, take some job over it. I really like the apartment too. I think the apartment was really nice. Because the apartment had like that park, do you remember? The lemon thing? Where you guys were on the... I mean, that's just part of life sometimes. It was, it's like little townhouses. in a really nice area. I would have liked to stay there too, just for like the school district in that area was great. But when the year was up, he just said, no, let's just do month to month. I'm like, no, I'm on a fixed income. I need to know what my rent is going to be and not be living in a situation where at any given moment you could just be like, oh yeah, in 30 days, this is what it's going up to. And I couldn't say that. No, it may seem like, oh, well, I didn't trust him, but I kind of didn't. Actually, I kind of didn't. Because I started having issues with the new neighbors that moved in. They had absolutely were not doing any parenting at all over their child. They had like a 3-year-old, and they let this kid like stomp around the apartment upstairs. And they had the upstairs unit of the duplex, and they would just let this little young man be an absolute terror and stomp all over the upstairs at 2-3 o'clock in the morning if he happened to have woken up in the middle of the night or whatever. And I have a severe problem with that. It not only is that disrespectful, like terrible in general, but also at this time, I'd only been out of the army for like 2 years, so I was still struggling severely with PTSD. So, yeah, being woken up out of my sleep at 2-3 o'clock in the morning and it's sounding like mortar attacks are coming in was not healthy for me. And I spoke to the landlord multiple times about it. And I think maybe that's part of the reason. Sometimes I wonder if that's part of the reason why he didn't want to give me a new lease, because I didn't complain. Pretty much between the handyman, between the handyman and I, we pretty much settled anything that needed fixing the entire rest of the time. The only thing I ever reached out to that landlord was, can you please... Hello, Leslie Ochoa. Welcome. The only time I reached out to that landlord was about, could you please talk to these tenants? Because I thought that was the most appropriate thing for him to be the one, since he's also the one who rented the apartment to them, to be the one who had a talk with them. And he claimed that he talked to them. There wasn't any improvement. And so I went and I talked to them, and they're like trying to use the excuse that their child is like so young. And exactly, okay, and as John just said, okay, and because John was like 3. No, this is the new people that moved in, not the ones that we were friends with. The ones that we were friends with, they had moved out. They bought a house and they moved out. Yes, it is good for them. Yeah, but the problem was that the people that moved in were very inconsiderate. So John was about 3 or 4, because he was still in preschool. He wasn't in public school yet, like he wasn't in kindergarten. So he was either 3 or 4. And at 10 o'clock or before, I would let John know we need to, actually by 9 o'clock, I'd be like, we need to start toning it down, wrapping it up. 9:30, we're like turning the TV off and not being loud, because, people live upstairs. They did not have the slightest care. So their child was only like maybe a year younger than John, and I'm like, okay, I get it that you have a small child, but so do I, and you don't have any issues. with our TV, with my child being loud or anything, because I taught him manners. I didn't say it like that, obviously. I was a little bit more courteous than that, but it was implied. So I have the distinct suspicion that part of the reason why the owner didn't want to work with me was because I was complaining about this situation and asking him to step up and handle it, as he should have, because he was the owner. You've made a what? A bad boat?
I literally just strapped an engine to some barrels. Now, I'm gonna make it slightly better by strapping some chairs to it.
Cape Kales. Isn't that where I'm in? Isn't that where I'm in? Cape Kales. Cliffside. Maybe not?
Continue your story.
No, that was pretty much the story. Like it was, they were rude. It was very disrespectful. Just in general, like when you know that you have people living downstairs, you have to have some modicum of respect for your neighbors, and especially when it's like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. It's utterly and absolutely unacceptable for any parent to just be like, yeah, I'm gonna let my kid just like stomp around at 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And I had a very hard time after that. That was the last straw. Like really at that point I'd already talked with the landlord and he wasn't going to do another contract. He wanted me to stay month to month, and then I was like, okay, so you want me to be here, have uncertainty of housing, not knowing, you know, if you're going to change my rent, and basically, you know, by law just have to give me 30-day notice when I'm on a fixed income. And you also don't even want to take any kind of responsibility for the people that you rented the upstairs unit to. I was still iffy. I wasn't 100% on, I wasn't 100% on leaving that place yet. And then that happened with the kid doing the stomping around at 2-3 in the morning, and I had, it was rough. Like, at that time, John being 3 or 4, he had his room next to mine, but he would always just come over to my room. And, in that moment, I woke up and I was not in my apartment. And I am. It's been a couple of years now. I was right back in that place. And the only reason I came to literally was because I looked over and I saw John. It's the only thing that I saw that was that helped me come to. How do I get around? How on earth was I supposed to figure this out without looking on IGN.com, not sponsored? then you are in a great position. And you know what? One of the unbearable parts about it was that after I asked the landlord twice to be the one to intermediate between us, to mediate between us, not intermediate, mediate between us, to be the one who addressed it because he's the owner of the property. And even after that is when that whole 2-3 o'clock in the morning incident happened. And like I had to go in person and like just knock on the door and be like, hey, I talked to the landlord and I asked him to talk to you guys about this. Can you guys please do something about, making sure that you're not allowing your son to be stomping around so late at night? I realize it's hard to deal with kids. I got a little one myself, but if you guys are honest, you don't hear him after 10 p.m. Whether he's awake or not, you don't hear him. And I would like the same courtesy because I have school in the morning, and I had gone back to college for teaching to become a teacher, and I tried to be as courteous as possible, and I also explained to him, like, look, this whole situation that just happened is pretty problematic for me because I'm a veteran and I have PTSD, and when you're letting a child stomp around at 2 o'clock in the morning, I don't come up out of my sleep in a good way. And they really didn't care. They were just like, oh, well, he's a little kid and we hear your TV sometimes. I'm like, yeah, but you don't hear it after 10 o'clock. You barely ever hear it after 9. So, yeah. Nice deflection, but the point is, can y'all parent your child? How dare I say something so ridiculous as parent your child so they're not stomping around at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning. That's not what I said, but it is what I was thinking. How am I supposed to get up there? So that was just kind of basically what put the nail in the coffin, like, after that I couldn't, like, why would I stay? How am I supposed to get up there? I don't understand. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, use it to get to the pirate ship, but how am I supposed to get into the pirate ship? Maybe I can use ascend from here? Okay. Well, I was struggling for no reason. Oh, he's like, hmm? Hmm? Is there somebody there? Yes, there is somebody there. And that is I. I am there. No. In a flash of lightning. Just ooh, got it. Got the whole outfit. No, darling, I'm focusing on the game because I don't want to die. But I feel the breeze. All the spider webs for the, what were they called? The skultulas? Kick them to the curb unless they look like my Jagger. This is a special baby that I'm not going to use very much. Seriously, thinking about it again and again, I really wish I had private jet money. Or I knew someone who was like, hey, just like, get me to DR. Just have my mom send me, like, mail me the passport when it arrives. It's like, oh, it's there? Yeah, cool. Like, here's $50. Just FedEx it to me. Or UPS. UPS or FedEx, I don't know which one. Which one's in DR. Yes, the delivery company. But I mean, that, I don't think I could get away with, like, getting him into the country without registering his entry. Or could I? I know some politicians over there. I could probably. Hmm? Yes. Yeah. I'll tell you later. No. Some things need to stay secret. You're asking.
What if someone in chat asks?
It's in your best interest to not be snitching on them. Just saying. It's not in your best interest. Do you want me to get into it?
No?
Well then, exactly. What is that? I want that.
What?
Your uncle got jealous, CE slightly. No, he wanted to do some baking after I started talking about baking and after he ate some of my bakery goods. He asked me to brand and I sent it to him. Look at the blue and white box. That looks delicious. I think I'm gonna buy that tomorrow. I don't need to be buying more baked goods. I don't need to make more baked goods. But I will. I'm buying this. Oh my god. I'm ordering it right now. But why does he do that to me? Why he need to do that to me? Why? That's not.
You should tell him that he's
Do they have that at our Walmart? Because I'm gonna be so disappointed if they don't.
just drive to film
No, I'm not. Oh, they do have it at ours. Ah. Oh, they also have cranberry orange muffin. That sounds delicious. They also have lemon pound cake. I'm gonna get so fat. I need to stop. No, take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out too. Take that out. I don't need that much. I'm gonna get so fat. I'm gonna get so fat right before I go on vacation. I know. Don't have to remind me. Obviously, Teddy is not in the chat.
Okay.
Teddy, you missed a John moment, an epic John moment. And that would be that he said you already are fat. He is not wrong, but he didn't have to point it out. It's not like you're in shape either. I mean, we're honest. I still want to buy that cake. Because I want to make it better than what it's supposed to be. A little bit of a clear vanilla extract so it doesn't change the color but still has the delicious taste of vanilla. Answers. Yeah, it's real vanilla extract. It's just clear. Your point? And? I've already purchased it. It's there in the cabinet. But it's worth it. You love everything I bake. Most things I bake. Why? But it won't taste as good. Clear vanilla's better.
Barely.
No.
What do you mean?
Because it changes the color completely.
Wait, I have to say, you're saying pure vanilla? So that would be artificial vanilla.
Okay, vanilla extract.
Okay, which it's just artificial is so much cheaper.
With that logic, then I'd use margarine instead of butter, and that would be gross.
Yeah.
Exactly. Should we take that on? No. I don't need to. If I don't need to, I'm not going to. This is a whole lot of nope. Want to want it. That's why I bought eggs. That's why I bought extra eggs. We already had eggs, but I knew I was going to use a lot of eggs because baking. And I bought more milk. And butter. Now I'm going to buy this cake mix. And I'm going to turn this baking mix into something wonderfully delicious. Is this so? I have to go pretty far. Alright, we aren't playing these games. My time is valuable. What? Thus. And therefore, we shall fly.
person?
Like Link.
I thought you were talking about going to the yard.
No. Why won't it let me take everything out here? What is happening? Oh, there it is. That's weird. Why wasn't it doing that earlier? I am making that pound cake tomorrow. I'm so hungry tomorrow. I mean, it's perfectly fine too because we do actually need more seltzer water. Okay. Have a good night, Teddy. See you tomorrow. You know, tomorrow is Pikmin. Pikmin demo. Pikmin demo. Alright, so they have vanilla pound cake, cranberry orange muffin, and lemon pound cake. Should I get just the vanilla pound cake?
We are each other's worst influence.
I said that's what I wanted to. I said we are our worst influence. No, we are each other's. We're no. Yeah, but no. We're only negative influences in some regards. Not in stupidity. Although, I'm partially. So broken up inside. I can see barely hanging on. Here I am once again. Walk slowly. And put it behind these hazel eyes. He can spin me out. Hating you, I blame myself. Finding you, it kills me now. Alright. So now the next thing is need to items. Seltzer water. Let's go seltzer. Seltzer water. In store, obviously. And sort by price. Well, no, not single bottles. I'm torn into pieces. Can't pretend. Deep inside, you won't get to see the tears I cry. Behind these hazel eyes. That really lit up the space.
You want to make a spaceship?
would be. No, you could make them. I'm not paying you. You're the one who wants to do it. You can have the Switch when I finish the stream. Oh, you want to do it on stream? Because you can practice on your thing and then after you perfected it, you know. You stream. Huh? I don't know. Amazing. I have one viewer on YouTube. I have 2 viewers on Rumble and no viewers on Kick and 1 viewer on Twitch. This is not what I was hoping for. But, okay. That feels like a waste of time. But, oh well, we were trying to figure out if it was anything worthwhile. It was not. So I'm pretty sure I have that literally at my house on display. I have one of those. I got it from the Amiibo. Alright, so this outfit that I acquired today. Ooh, that's interesting. I want to try that flavor. The Tingle outfit feels like a waste of time. It feels useless, to be honest. But, to be transparent, it feels quite useless. However, I do enjoy playing the game, so every cloud. Let's head over to my house. Let's go to the roof of my house. Change the clothes. And pose for a photo. Oh, wait. Hello. Have I taken a picture of you? I have. Okay. Wait! Hold on! It's not useless, actually. It doesn't tell you this, but he's actually quicker when he's dressed like Tingle. Maybe because he's trying to get away from people faster, so they don't see his ridiculous outfit. But this is literally what I've been asking for. Okay, I can't get mad. Okay, it took a long time. It took a lot longer than I wanted to get this figured out and get all the pieces for this outfit. Like a ridiculously long amount of time. It was very hard to get all these pieces. However, I do not regret it. I do not regret it because I had completely and utterly forgot that Tingle does this. The Tingle's outfit makes you run faster. I'm not sprinting, I'm just running. Now, let's sprint. So he does move a little bit faster. And quite faster. But let's check. Let's check. A ver si è capriccio. Let's change you to the cap of the wind. Look at him. See? And then this is him sprinting. Okay, so I guess the sprint might be about the same. A rather rare find. He looks ridiculous, but he does run a little bit fast. So I don't have such a high distaste for it as I thought I did initially. How does he pose? I don't remember. Do you remember how he poses on the self-portrait? Hold on. I will phone a friend.
Are you calling?
Obviously. Who else would I call at 11 o'clock at night?
It's a family.
No, phone a friend is a reference.
I know.
Ah, that's a waste of a phone call because I just figured it out.
Get to talk to him.
No, he's not picking up, so I'm gonna hang up. Maybe he was asleep. Up,
But
down,
he just said
left, right. He did. You're right. Yeah, that's the pose. That's the pose. Yeah, sure, whatever. Fun times. Totally worth it. All right. That is enough ranting, complaining, commentary, karaoke that almost nobody asked for, and trying to get more clothes for Link. I will return tomorrow, more than likely around 10 o'clock in the morning EST, as I do believe that is the approximate time when the demo is going to be released for Pikmin 4. So our morning stream is going to be Pikmin 4. For sure. And then probably Tears of the Kingdom in the afternoon, as I prefer to run my ship. You can find me on YouTube at MNJ Do Everything, Rumble, which is the best, not sponsored, rumble.com/Natalia Ines. I am on Kick, also Natalia Ines. I am on Twitch, twitch.tv/Natalia Ines, and on Facebook, my JCB LLC. You can also find me on Instagram, Natalia_adulting, and one of these days I will get around to editing the massive library of live streams that I've created since May 12th and cut it down some more interesting bite-sized clips, put it on the YouTubes and possibly the Instagrams. But as of right now, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to get the ready for the Betty buys because I want to make sure that I don't oversleep tomorrow because Pikmin 4 demo is absolutely too important to wake up late for. So I will be uncharacteristically Hispanic and log off after just one goodbye. And